What's up, YouTube? This is James coming back at you with another informative video. I hope you guys are doing well out there on this beautiful, warm Tuesday. I'm doing really good myself. It's considerably warm here, where I'm at now. And just the other day, well, it was just the opposite. It was somewhat really cold. But we're living in the time where we cannot actually tell the seasons from one another now. I think it says that in Revelation somewhere. You know, uh, this particular video right here, shout out to Annette Diamond for sending me this video right here, because this is basically a shorter version of it, but it actually deals with a state of emergency in Kentucky right now. All right. They are submerged, major flooding, in towns, including mine. That's what this guy says right here, who's actually narrating the video, and there's evacuations ordered. The thing is this. I'm going to ask the question, okay, to Kentucky, was Breonna Taylor worth it? Okay. See, could this be judgment on Kentucky, from the cover up, and the injustice that you dealt, your judicial system dealt to that young lady right there, that young sister, where you got the cop, Brett Hankerson here. He was involved in the murder of Breonna Taylor, and you have two other ones, and here they are. Miles Cosgrove on the left here and Joshua James on the right. Okay? These are the ones that was responsible of barging in the heat of the middle of the night while Breonna Taylor and Kenneth Walker slept in their own homes. You see? These are the ones right here. See? Oh yeah. These people was resting just like normal people should be doing in the middle of the night, sleep. And you come in with your no-knock warrant looking for drugs that didn't even exist. And of course, these people were going to defend themselves against thugs of any sort. It just so happens to be these thugs wore badges. And Kenneth Walker done what anybody of any race should do when thugs bust in their homes in the middle of the night. And that's defend themselves. Get their firearm and ask no questions and just start popping. You see. So to me, there's no wonder why Kentucky would be in a state of emergency right now. Simply because, in Ephesians chapter 5, verse 11, it says, have no fellowship with unfruitful works of darkness, but rather expose them, for it is shameful, even to speak of those things which are done by them in secret. But all things that are exposed are made manifested by the light, for whatever makes manifest is light. All right? That's what the Most High says. So by all of the covering up of Breonna Taylor's death, for all those months that y'all kept that quiet, you know what I'm saying? Well, the Most High gonna deal with you. And this is just for openers right here. So this is to the people, the residents of Kentucky. Was it worth it? See, because what you were supposed to do when those cops that I just forementioned barged in the middle of the night and murdered that young lady, what you were supposed to do is go and stand up in defense of what the wrong. I'm saying in defense of Breonna Taylor. That's what I'm saying. For the wrongs those cops committed that night. the crimes that they committed against Breonna Taylor and Kenneth Walker. Both of them. But you didn't do that. You did not do that. You chose to have unfruitful works with darkness. You went with the cover up. And so now you are suffering. The same thing happened in Texas with Tatiana Jefferson. Same thing with the power outages. And look how many people died behind that. This was just what, last week, week before last? You're going to get enough of playing with the Most High. See? Because he will make his judgment manifested. He will do it. You can take this for granted all you want and say, oh, this is just nature. This is just what happens. Well, guess who controls nature? See, every time I'm talking to white people here, you read things in the paper that happen to somebody black. You sit back and you don't say a damn thing. A lot of you even make, oh, Facebook is full of jokes and shit. Whenever look what you did, how you acted with Trayvon Martin. George Floyd made memes about it. A lot of you, I would have loved to got my hands on a couple of you motherfuckers I seen do that. Kneeling on necks and all that old kind of shit. Like that's something to laugh at. But just wait. Your time is coming. You ain't going to feel like laughing because you're going to pay for doing that. See? Just like these people paying right now. And like I said, this is just for openers. It's not over. You have not seen nothing yet. Let's check out this video.
This is Dabu7 reporting from Kentucky here, firsthand in the heart of all this flooding. Now, as you can see here, I'm going to go through many different images, but I'm going to start off here in Johnson County, the Judicial Center in Paintsville. This area has sustained a lot of damage here from the flood. Now, I'm just going to roll through here some of the mudslides and the roads completely washed away. This is in Pike County. You can see trees down. This road completely blocked from one of the slides. Out in front of my own house here, there was a huge torrent of mud and water. You can see where it was on the road still. You can see these guys in a boat there. You've got a Hummer underwater here. And this is just in Johnson County, a church underwater there. It looked like an ocean. Water rescue operations underway. Now I have to say right now there are evacuations being ordered in Breathitt County out of the Jackson area. You can see them there in boats trying to get the people. I myself am stranded. I am completely stuck. We try to go to the nearest town and it is submerged underwater. You can't get through it. As of right this very moment, the only other way to get out, they're evacuating. So it's pretty bad in this region. They also have a situation in Jackson where the lake and the river, they're only separated by the road. I think it's Highway 15 up there. It is eroding, and they're saying if it goes, the whole town's going to be flooded out, and it's going to look just like this. This is a big-time emergency situation. Okay? And, here's Zero Head sharing my tweet. Crazy. And it looks like an ocean. This is at the end of my road. Yeah, that's supposed to be a road. That's supposed to be a grass field, like all the way up to the bottom of that mountain. And it looked like an ocean. So this is the situation in Kentucky. So folks know, I'll leave links. I'll continue to update. Make sure to join us on the live streams. I'm going live, talking about the details of all the stuff we can't talk about on other platforms on DLive, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 9 p.m. Eastern. You'll find links below in the description box. Much love, y'all.
Now, You can see what's happening in Kentucky. And it's coming to Atlanta, California, Colorado. I mean, all of the places where the foulness of unfruitful works of darkness and sins, and especially committed by the judicial system. Okay? See, we have not forgot about Ahmaud Arbery, Rayshard Brooks, in Atlanta, places like that in Georgia, Yeah, it's coming there too. It's coming. Because, see, you're dirty. And for the residents, again, when you read about the unjustful things that law enforcement does to somebody black, even white, but it's so far and few in between when you do white or what have you, or what have you, But when you sit back and you do nothing and you say nothing, all right, guess what? Your ass gonna pay. Because you have unfruitful works with darkness. You do not stand up and reprove them. You do not do it. You don't do a damn thing. You just sit back, well, that's just the law. They should follow the law. And all that old bullshit. So news flash. You better start standing up and being counted in righteousness and speaking against unrighteousness. Because if you don't, you're going to pay one way or the other. That's all I got on this one. Y'all tell me what y'all think about this particular situation. I'm interested in hearing your thoughts, your views, and opinions on it. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. People, please remember to live your life as though we are being watched. Simply because we are. This is James, and I'm out. Peace.